The Queen of Granada, by M. Riff. Chapter 60, The Plantation. You often notice signs and signals all around, suggesting that what you fear will inevitably happen. Since the caravan arrived, Tobar couldn't stop thinking about his wife's words. He became increasingly convinced that this was indeed the very last time they'd set up camp. In previous years, a few days after their arrival, the plantation owner, an old man, would visit, bringing homemade dried ham and olives. But this time, he hadn't shown up, which felt like a bad omen. That's why the words, very last time, hit Tobar so hard. To support him, one of the guys patted his shoulder and said, "If you manage to get some now, I promise I'll drive to the center of Malaga tomorrow morning to buy replacements. You can stash it away before your wife finds out." He stood up, his face filled with despair, and said, "I'll see what I can do." One of the girls looked at the guy and said, "Don't promise something you can't keep. You know very well that people who sell cannabis wake up in the afternoon." Even though Tobar had already moved away, the girl lowered her voice and whispered, "By the way, his wife is the queen. It won't be easy to hide it from her." One of the guys laughed and remarked, "Well, the poor guy must be under the boot. I'm glad I'm not in his shoes." Throwing some more wood on the fire, he asked, "By the way, why do people call her the queen?" Staring into the flames, the girl replied, "I actually asked my mom the same question a few days ago. She mentioned that over the years, there have been different explanations. Initially, Roma women gave her that nickname to tease her because she was an outsider. She was born and raised in England and only joined the Romas as an adult. So, they called her the Queen, like she was the Queen of England. But it's evolved into a well-deserved title. There's simply no one in Roma history who can match her when it comes to predicting the future, knowing the unknown and treating mysterious illnesses."